And
The
it took him a bit
first
of time,
top
but
8
I felt like
team.
this game specifically was his game. But on a pick like Trundle, that could be expected.
Yeah, and I think because
Now blame the format.
when they took down Gen G in
I
the upper
wouldn't.
bracket,
I don't
want to
take away from people, right? I do think that the teams who make it deserve it, but I do think the format does need tweaking.
Wide awake. So
I just feel like it's a disjustice for a team like AL to have to go through Humble Life and Gen G, and not to blame them, but like top esports had to go through G2 and 100 Thieves, and they're in the same spot. I don't really feel like that's like genuine, you know.
I think the draft was really the main part of this.
Yeah.
I do think the Swiss needs to change from like random draws to somehow have it like team or region strength based against each other.
Very difficult to
Or something, I don't know.
because you don't want to end up in that matchup. So you try to then force something alongside that's an AD pick.
That could tweak the tournament to make it more hype.
What you want to go for.
Well, not more hype, but like more balanced, I guess is a better word. Not
Not
to blame the format, I will say I think Europe is dog shit. We deserve to lose. And I definitely think KT deserve to make it. They just gapped the fuck out of Tess. But I do think that the format does need to change from random. Like maybe, I don't know, the best way I can think about it, I'm not a format creator, but you could, if you have 10 teams and you have a ranking of the 10 teams, you could have like 1 versus 10, 2 versus 9, 3 versus 8, and so on. And then winners move on to next stage, you know?
Rob, what do you want to see?
Yeah, I think it's going
Does that
back
make
to
sense?
the basics what worked for them, right? It's like
Something like that.
that is strong for Cream that can
We're gonna be back
Random
in
draw
a
gives
few
chances
minutes
to Western
for the
teams.
second
Doubt it will
series
have
of the
top
day.
8
It's
full
gonna be
career
Anyone's
China.
Legend versus CFO. Do not go anywhere.
Oh yeah, well where are the chances, buddy? Because we haven't won yet. Oh yeah, because we can play against ourselves. True. Also, don't forget that the 2 teams that go 3-0 in Swiss, they draw 3-2 teams, and they go on opposite sides of the bracket. So, let's say AL wins. Or, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. KT and AL are both on opposite sides of the bracket. So what that means is the chances of getting like a Gen G T1 on the same side of the bracket is obviously way higher. Because normally you'd have like the first seeds of the 3-0s would be like BLG T1 or T1 Gen G or Gen G HLE. So those teams could either A, be on the same side of the bracket, or B, be matching each other in quarterfinals. Because they're going to go 3-1 and the 3-1 teams play against each other. Let's go back in time and imagine a world where Gen G didn't choose KT. The grass would be green, the world would have healed, the draw would be better, DK would be here, IG would be here. Like, the worlds would look so much different if Gen G went back and said, no, I don't want to choose KT. I will choose T1 instead. Because then the 4th seed wouldn't be T1, it would be KT or DK. And IG would have a chance. And Gen G wouldn't have a stain on the record. And then KT would get a worse draw. Or they'd get knocked out straight up.